Okay, so we're gonna try this again.
This is fun.
This is Naughty Bunny.
So obvious.
And this is my third attempt at streaming tonight on a game. I tried to stream Hitman 3. Did not work properly. Also tried to stream Silent Hill Homecoming, which was only like a $8 game off of Steam. I'm pretty sure that you should be able to stream that game unless Konami's doing some crazy stuff. I could not get it to work. Probably something on my end. So we're gonna go ahead and try Dying Light 2. So I just purchased the game, $60 game. I didn't really want to buy it right now, but I know a few other of my friends are playing it, and my cousin, her boyfriend, and some other people are playing it. So I went ahead and bought it, and also I love Dying Light. It's a great game. If you haven't played the first one yet, definitely try it out. Like, amazing game. Got a great story, everything. I've heard great things about it. So we're going to try this one out and hopefully be able to actually play it and then get into the second part of a story that I'd started earlier on a stream today. And if you haven't heard about like the beginning part of that, it's going to be a continuation of a story that I've started talking about how VRC, or VR itself, helped me come to terms with my own sexuality. And I hope, you know, anybody even cares about it, let alone like relates to the story and kind of takes something from it. It's the only reason I really even wanted to start the story itself, because I think it's pretty interesting and it's very personal to me. So we're gonna see how this goes. And I got my VRM working. We'll see how far that gets before I have to take it off. I love my little character. Alright, so it's barely visible. I hate that when they do that. It pretty much makes me not want to do it. Yeah, man. Okay, so it is working. Preamble. Jesus, I hate when they make shit like 70 pages long. Rules of use determination. Relation to cheating will be considered material breach of the license agreement. Well, considering I've cheated on Tormented Souls a few times, I'm not really worried about that, depending on what it is. So let's get into it. Join the community. Jesus, I'm good. It's so loud. Turn that down low. Something strange is happening in the city. The survivors had terrible monsters. Some say they resemble a goon, but unlike those we know. An abnormal mutation created 3 additional types of elemental breeds. Examine the root of the problem and take care of it before anyone gets seriously hurt. Quest, Something Big Has Been Here, is now available for the journey for all players who finish the quest. The only way out. Okay. I'm gonna play a campaign. Balance experience with the majority of the gamers. We're gonna go normal. I'm not trying to go hard yet. Even though I almost shut my mouth. We're gonna continue. Oh, honey's the main component. Honey is the main component of medicine. It's good to know. I guess they have really good creation stuff going on. So we'll see. 2036. Oh, this is not too far in the future. 15 years after the fall. Oh shit. Very not far in the future for the fall. And to be completely honest, probably isn't too far from fiction. Jesus. Imagine if you actually had to do this in a zombie game, like straight up. Oh my god, they're gonna leave me right now. 28 weeks later, 28 days later.
You know, this game used to be more fun.
And you used to be younger.
And dumber.
What matters is, you're still just as fast. Because a slow pilgrim
Yeah,
is a
a dead
pilgrim.
pilgrim. Yeah, I know.
Get up here. I want to show you something.
Okay, they fell. Climb to the ledge. I don't wanna. I wanna explore what's going on over here. A bunch of nothing. Right button to jump. Yeah.
Shit, man. You're still strong.
That's what your mama said.
Thanks. It's good to see you, Spike. I mean, how long has it been?
Far too long. But don't get all mushy on me now. Come. I want to show you something.
Where we going?
You'll see. It's incredible.
What's incredible?
Most pilgrims don't last 2-3 years on the road. You've been kicking around for what? 4 years now? And you're still alive.
So are you.
I know. But I'm fucking awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, right.
Seriously. I wish I had as much energy as you. Got a new lead on Jane?
Nah, trail went cold after New Paris.
Which route you take? Through Baines or Gary?
Baines. What a shithole. Some 5 rickety huts left and a ramshackle fence. Nobody there had heard of her.
Look at that. A beehive full of honey. Can't let an opportunity like this go to waste.
No way.
Oh, look around. If we're lucky, there's chamomile growing here too.
Chamomile. Oh, so you're telling me something. Search. Honey, 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 honey. Honey. Let me get that.
What's wrong? You look like you're doing this for the first time.
You better shut your mouth, bruh. Alright.
What's wrong? You look like you're doing this for the first time.
Stop hating. This is the first time. Technically. Ah. I gotta go up there.
This'll do.
Chamomile. Looks like little sunflowers almost. Never actually seen chamomile in real life, so. Alright, I got enough. Return to Spike.
You remember that old herbalist we helped escort to her village?
Oh, yeah, the one that had that saying, remember, chamomile and honey are gifts that keep giving.
Combine them and lucky you just might go on living.
Well, that's a big old secret. Crafting. There we go. You received the first blueprint. Blueprints are plans that allow you to create accessories, consumables, and weapon modifications using various craft parts scavenged during exploration.
I've never...
Oh. This is where you store all your craft parts you collect. Read the craft part descriptions to see how they're used and where you can find them. Now hover over the medicine blueprint and hold A to craft it. Medicine. So I get medicine from honey and chamomile. It's very good to know. Lockpick. I need scraps. I need 5. Which I don't have. Got enough to make one more thing of medicine, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I'm sure it'll go over the rest of it later.
Come on, we're almost there.
Something sounds pissed, so eventually I'm gonna have to kill something.
This is it. Come on.
Okay.
Wow.
Somebody had a nice crib.
Had a nice. Damn.
Damn it, locked. I'll try to get through here. You check the other side. Take
Of
anything
course.
we could use.
Yeah, sure.
You know, it's what I do. Where's the cucumber? B, okay. Why did I go in like fighting stance? There must be something to fight. Ah, okay.
Empty.
That'll take some of the fun away from it. I hate when games really do that. hell was that?
Nothing here.
Got some soap. Haran. Oh shit, what happened to Haran? I guess that's where we're at. Hate flies. The last spring party.
Party? But by then the GRE would have long since lost control of the virus.
2023. I'm telling y'all, something big, crazy is gonna happen. I mean, it's not too far from now. All I've got to say is, love everybody you can. Hold your friends close to you and your families closer. Whether anything does or doesn't happen, you'll appreciate the fact that you love your family and your friends even more. Fuck rats.
Hey, everything all right?
Yeah, just rats.
I think it's time we parted ways.
Why?
I'm starting to worry about you. And you know our saying. If you're starting to worry about someone, it means it's time to go.
The fuck do you mean, bro? I mean, I understand, but well, it's because I'm a scared little bitch. I mean, that's just in my nature. I can't help it. Rice. Yeah, let me get that rice. Oh, piano. Oh, I can't play it. I don't want to talk to him. Let's see how it is.
I wonder how the wine tasted back then.
Well, if there's one bottle, there should be another. There's a bar over there.
Hoodoo you voodoo. Sounds familiar.
Yeah, I remember that song. This must be a cool crew. I like them. I don't even know them. Got some scraps. I'm trying to open that yet. Got some rags. Another piano. Oh my god. In the middle of all that shit that's going on, this would be a godsend to find. It would suck for zombies and shit, but it would be amazing to be able to play that. That is a
zip.
beautiful piano. I love music. Did you find? You didn't find them? Okay, like I was saying at the beginning of the stream, eventually I want to start talking about a story that I started on my last stream, in Tormented Souls. Then we're going to talk a little more about it in this stream.
And that's what they called art?
It's all up into a due to interpretation of the artist itself. But inevitably, modern art is probably some of the most garbage shit I've ever seen. I'm not trying to shit on the artists themselves, because I mean I've made some songs that would be very questionable to anybody, let alone an artist themselves. So I can't really say nothing. But I'm sorry, like some Picasso arts, I would consider some of the friends that I've made or met, some of the people that I've met that are actually doing modern art nowadays to be a better artist than Picasso. Says a lot more. But at the same time, I wasn't born at the time, and a lot of that has to do with it. Most people don't know that. So like I said, I'm gonna go and get into a story about how VRC or VR itself has pretty much helped me come to terms with my own sexuality. And I definitely would have never imagined that it itself would have ever helped that.
That's heartbreaking.
And the only reason I even bring it up,
There's nothing like a party to celebrate the end of the world.
that is sad.
They died on their own terms.
Let's hope we get that lucky too.
Yeah.
I'll see what's upstairs. You check out the garden, okay?
Okay.
Like I was saying, I would have never believed that VR itself would have helped me come to terms with my own sexuality. Because thinking about sexuality from somebody who is a straight person or a cisgender male in today's society is definitely not what they call normal, but what is normal. I grew up in the South. It was definitely disliked and was definitely made fun of to a certain extent. That you know, I've made fun of it. But it's also because I am in my own life. I never thought about it deep enough to where I could be with somebody of the same sex.
At least they had each other.
That's nice to have. Being with the same sex individual seems like such a taboo idea when you're raised in an environment that completely negates the fact of ever being a normal thing. And in my own opinion,
She was classy.
from experience, it is absolutely a normal thing. Throughout history, it has been talked about, but completely shunned in its own ways. When it comes to the Bible, or if you're even, studying actual history, though some would say the Bible is true history. Well, anybody that's smart enough to know history is rewritten by the victors, or written by the victors. And that's what you come to know. So inevitably you have to take that for a grain of salt. So growing up how I did, I would have never
Dearest
believed
Mary, I'm sorry I ran
that I
from
would
you.
be in it.
They say that once the virus makes you turn, you're gone forever. That can't be true. I know you're still in there, underneath all that pain and disease. I'm coming to join you. No more running. God.
Come here. Check this out.
God, I can only imagine. Imagination is the world, though. So, on my first stream of really talking about it, when I was playing Tormented Souls, I really started going through like the backstory of where I grew up and just some keynotes of stuff that kind of helped me come to my terms. Now, there's been specific things that happened in my life, things that I've enjoyed, things that I didn't know I even enjoyed at the time, because I wouldn't allow myself to face the facts. But the first time that I ever felt that I was safe to even explore the idea of being homosexual is when I had VR. And specifically, I went into VR chat. And it probably wasn't maybe the second or third, pretty much almost the first freaking world that I went into was Furry Hub. Now, I didn't even know about like how prevalent LGBTQ community was in the furry fandom. I just knew that I really liked, you know, cute animals, and the idea of dressing up in a furry costume, it intrigued me. And I knew this years prior to ever getting the VR system. So getting the VR system pretty much instilled into my mind that everything that I was thinking through years was natural, and it was okay. And specifically that I had attraction to men.
Sit down, buddy.
We'll continue in a second.
For you.
A gift?
A gift from the heavens, to be more accurate.
That's
I've just
bad.
found it. By the owner's dead body. May it be of more use to you. Here.
It's gone flat.
Look at you and your sophisticated palate. Drink. Who would have thought the end of the world could be so peaceful?
Yeah,
For real.
at least until night falls.
True. I wish Crane could have seen this.
Who?
Doesn't matter.
Somebody that meant something to him.
I tracked down that guy for you.
What guy?
Quit pretending. You became a pilgrim to track that fucker down. Waltz. I found someone who knows him.
Wait, what? And you're only telling me now?
When I tossed you a beer, thought you guessed right away we were celebrating. The guy's in Villador. Supposedly he knows something about Wallace.
Villador. So I'm that close, huh? Wait, I got a favor to ask you. You deliver this to Gary, it's on your way. People don't like pilgrims there, but they pay well.
And where do people like pilgrims?
Well, they're afraid of us. Everyone does their best to survive.
Maybe. But when something needs to be transported through the hordes of infected, then suddenly they're knocking on our doors. All right, but you owe me one.
No, not just one. So what about that guy?
Well, I talked to him over the radio. He didn't tell me his name. Sounds like he's got something to hide. See that antenna on the hill? That'll help you contact the informant. He'll be listening for you at dawn on a frequency of 140.200 megahertz. Told him he'd hear from you soon.
I'll go straight to the city.
What does he want in return?
Didn't say. But he didn't sound like the kind of guy who does things for free.
I don't think that kind of guy exists.
What? What about me?
You're an old fart who likes racing me, and makes me ask around about his crazy girlfriend.
Hey. She's not crazy. Jane's just maybe, well, a little hot-headed. And
Crazy.
she's always getting herself into trouble. But if you could get a load of her...
Whoa, all right. Still too early in the evening for that sort of talk.
Eyes? I was going to say eyes. Beautiful. Steely. Huge.
Never heard anyone get so worked up about gray eyes.
Because you don't know shit about the world, let alone women.
Yeah, you're probably right.
I'm telling you, I'll finally find Jane. We'll set up a house. We're gonna live there. No one's gonna drive us out. And I'll stop wondering like a moron.
I'll drink to that.
I appreciate any man that gives himself a reason to live. 'Cause most of the time we don't even know why half the time.
And that Waltz, what's his deal? Is he family?
No, not at all.
Then why are you looking for him?
Purpose.
Will you tell me sometime?
Yeah, one day.
Well, my time's up.
So when will I see you again, huh? In another 2 years?
Maybe. Take care, man. I hope you find that Waltz guy, or whoever you're looking for. And remember, 140.200 megahertz. At dawn, the guy's waiting for you.
142 megahertz. Wow. 140. Never mind. Yeah. Relates to a musical thing. That guy reminds me of a friend that I used to know. I haven't seen in years. I hope he's doing good. Anyways, back to what I was saying. Oh, so that's how you do that. Had I not really stopped and consciously thought about my own sexuality, I would never thought about it. But my own life kind of forced me into thinking about it. The last 2 or 3 years of my life, I'd started becoming really distant from anybody. And relationships themselves really just seemed bleak. And I didn't really have any hope for them anymore. Have any light whatsoever? I guess not. That sucks. So to be completely honest, I was starting to give up on relationships. And anybody that was a potential relationship partner, female persuasion particularly, no matter how attractive they were, no matter how they were in their lives, just seemed completely dim to me, and I didn't want it. But in my heart, I knew that I strive, like I've always wanted that white picket fence relationship with somebody to be married with, and to just love each other and help each other grow and become a real partner with each other. And it was something that just really struck with me, even when I was young. It's what I wanted. I knew it's what I wanted. And years of disappointment in relationships and going sour, I just started giving up hope. And even, intimacy sexually started losing its lust, I guess. And I thought it was me for the most part. Like I was just getting over that and it didn't matter anymore. And then when I started getting into VRC, the past started raising its suspicions of what I thought years ago, but never gave myself the opportunity to look into because, you know, where I was raised and who I was raised around and the type of stigma that goes with homosexuality. Oh, something's about to happen. And I'll tell you something about my personal life is I haven't been able to dream for years and years and years. And I really thought, you know, it had to do with other existential things, what I was doing in my life. Supposedly you can't really dream for, or dream of, what you're doing, but getting past that, okay, I just want to make sure I know how to hit something before I go out here and fuck myself. This thing's over here. I think I need to go out this way. But anyways, when I started really coming to terms with my sexuality and the fact that I might be attracted to men, I started looking at other things that could possibly help me determine that. And those things really intrigued me, to the point where I started really coming to the idea that, yeah, you've always been like this. You've always thought this was attractive. You've always been sexually into something. And you've just been hiding it from yourself. And once I started, like, it took so long for me to really just understand that that was true. And for anybody that's straight, and I want to tell you this, like, I believe that inevitably, I think we're all a little gay. We all have the want to be with somebody. And it doesn't really matter what sex that person is. You could be with anybody. As long as it's, you know, a heartfelt connection, that's all that really matters. And I am missing a door or something somewhere. I just need to climb over that shit and stop being a pussy. Just like coming to terms with your own sexuality. Sometimes you really just have to look in and not think about the idea of something else, because a lot of straight men, and not even straight men, I think a lot of men go through the aspect that, you know, the only reason they don't think about something like this is because of the people they're around that, you know, dictate their emotions and their feelings, because they want to look good in their eyes. And it's such a sad way to live your life, trying to live up to somebody else's standards. And to me, it's not a way to live. But I lived a good portion of my life like that. It took 34 years of my life to realize that I was more attracted to men than I was women. And it's sad, because at this age of my life, I feel like I wasted a good portion of my life trying to appease others to feel satisfaction in my own life, and it never felt like it was real. Something's about to fuck me up. So when I finally came to terms with that, it hit hard. I probably cried for 2 months straight, Hey, Omega. You can't. We can't hear you. Oh, you can't hear me. What the hell? You should be able to hear me. Please don't tell me I sat there and talked that whole time and haven't been able to be heard. I'm super quiet talking. Uh-oh. Hold on. Can you hear me better now? Sounds like I'm whispering. Son of a bitch. Hold up, let me see if I can fix that a little bit. I've got myself on OBS like hitting in the yellow, almost a red. Maybe it's voice mod. Does it sound better now? How about now? A little bit? Oh my gosh. No, that's not. How about now? Does it sound like a little bit better at least? That might be it. I know well, I don't know. I think I've been pretty loud with what I've been saying lately. Let me turn it up just a little bit more. Maybe that'll actually pick up for how much I'm being quiet. Thank you, Omega. Well, that's about as max as I can get my volume right now. I know the game's really loud, and that might be a good portion of it. Before I continue with my story, let me turn that down a little bit more. And then just do a double check on my end. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Okay. I think that's about as good as I can get it. I was half the problem. What was your volume down? Okay. Okay, well, at least what I was saying should have been good. Let me just double make. Now you got me worried. Let me just double make. Now you got me worried. No, I think I sound good now. God, that fucked me up. Thank you, Omega. You're such a sweetheart. I don't know if you've been hearing about this little story I've been telling. I'm kind of scatterbrained when actually trying to figure this shit out at the same time I'm trying to tell the story. Ugh. Thank you. I guess the biggest reason why I even want to talk about this is because it means a lot to me in my life. And I feel like a lot of people that grew up the way that I did, or you know, was around the type of parents and just situations, has a lot to do with a lot of what we call this toxic masculinity out here. Yeah. You know, 2 years ago, I would have laughed at the idea, and I did laugh at the idea of toxic masculinity. And then it was just so funny because I had to be so hard. Like, I grew up watching gangster movies a lot, and you know, shit that most people would consider a really rough lifestyle. The amount of like drug dealers and just really fucked up individuals that I grew up around and had in my life. It bothers me to think about it to this day, that I even grew up like that. And to me it's normal. When I talk to other people about it, it's not a normal lifestyle. It like, most of the people that I grew up around would think that, you know, I'm leaving the mission area. What the fuck am I doing? I guess I gotta go down here this way. I don't even know the terms of service on this certain things. Let's put it this way. The type of people that I grew up around put you down like a dog if they thought you were on that level. And so I never hated anybody. But I put it behind me, like it wasn't something normal. Like smashing the zombie's head in. That's not normal. Like I was saying earlier, I actually think whatever out there that I came across VR, and it gave me the ability to feel comfortable enough to think about that. And I know I've heard multiple people have the same experience or even talk about exactly what I'm talking about. And I think that's really what it is the fact that it gives people the ability to go out of themselves for a little while, just to think about it. And that helped me find the furry fandom and the furry community. And my friends like Omega, Raz, Rogue, Vampire, River. Like, I love you guys. It's helped me like reconnect with my in real life friends. And I can't even say in real life friends because to me y'all are my real life friends. Even if I'm not, you know, hugged you in real life or had real conversations right next to you. And about that, VR has had so many people connect with people across the world that they've become great friends with.
that they've either flown out to them in their own countries or their own states in the United States to connect with and have real life connections with. And it blows my mind. I can only speak from my own personal experiences that come to this. Oh shit. But I'm sure other people have felt the same way. And I hope the rest of the world starts to experience. It gets away from the stigma of believing what is supposedly quote unquote normal in this world. And stop with hating people for something so minuscule. There's a bunch more that I want to say, but I'm holding myself back because I don't know how certain things will go against Twitch's TOS. Now, the only reason I actually started talking about this is because I went over the TOS, and expressing, you know, anything in sexual terms that is educational is completely fine with Twitch. So I'm gonna try to like let myself go outside the box of what I feel comfortable with and talking about, I guess, especially when it comes to like becoming attracted to men. Like when I was younger, I had thoughts about it and stuff, and I really just put myself down about it. I even called myself the F word. And like beat myself up for even thinking certain things. I appreciate that, Omega. Believe me, I love you guys. You're all such sweet beans. Oh, I hate when I cry, because then I get all stuffed up. Give me 2 seconds. Ah, like a snot factory. But anyways, I definitely... Oh, shit! Almost fell. I definitely beat myself up for thinking certain things that I never should have been able to beat myself up for. Because in all aspects, it is completely natural. And anybody that tries to say that it's not natural is literally defying their own human instincts. It wouldn't have happened throughout history, even in the Bible and everything, if it hadn't been natural. And what the fuck is going on here? Oh my god. Trying to talk about this stuff and playing coherently in a video game is very difficult. But let's put it this way. Even how I thought about it when I was younger. I hope this doesn't pick up me talking. Like, one of the things that I did that I thought was funny when I was younger is I'd be watching a movie, and like specific movies and stuff like that, I'll throw one out there. There was this one movie And yes, Omega, I definitely agree with you. It is definitely okay to cry, especially as a male, which is one thing that I didn't believe was okay. You know, when I thought back on it, I've never really seen my mom cry. And in my family, my mom was more of a dad than my dad ever was in my family. Which I love my dad. Me and him never saw eye to eye. He passed away about a little more than 2 years now. And we were still estranged at his death, but I had to pull the plug on him. And it was a really hard time in my life. I don't think he would have ever been okay with me being gay. Shit. I'm just gonna run. And I'm actually kind of glad, and I think that's what helped me push to come into terms with myself, is after my dad passed. Because my mom is really old at this point, and I don't really have anybody else in my family to hate on me that I really care about. The only other person in my family that I care about is my sister, which that was really hard, I will say. And I don't think she really accepted it. She didn't really accept it at first. Because when I came out on my podcast, she literally hit me up and said, "Are you fucking kidding me? Or are you just doing this? You know, because everybody else is?" And it hurt me really bad. But then my mom actually called me on the phone. And she actually truly accepted me. She's like, "What do you think I am? Who do you think I am? I'm a fucking grown-up. You don't think I've had those thoughts?" I love my mom to death. And that really got to me. Shit. It made me realize more and more that, you know, everybody has these thoughts at one point in their life, whether they want to admit them, whether they don't. It's a natural thing. God damn it. And it is okay to think that. And I don't know if my mom talked to my sister about it eventually, or she just came to realization about it, or just got drunk one night and didn't give a shit anymore. And she hit me up. She apologized. You know, told me I could do whatever I want with my life. And it meant a lot to me. And I'm very lucky to have people in my family that actually accept me for that. Because a lot of people don't. And a lot of people have to literally deal with their own family turning against them and hating them for that. And I feel for those people so much. Because I felt like I was alone. And I didn't have anybody that cared. But I had so many friends. Not all my friends. I had a lot of people completely disown me, technically, because I haven't heard from them since. But even more people came out. And supported me. And that meant the world to me. To know that people really cared. And they didn't care at the same time. And it made me even feel more and more comfortable with myself. One of the things that I really enjoyed when I was younger is I loved painting my nails. And give me 2 seconds, let me clear my nails up. Sorry, I sound really stuffy and shit right now. I've been crying for a good minute now. But it helps me feel better, so I'll keep talking about it. One of the things that I realized when I was younger, I was about 12 or 13 in that age, is I really liked painting my nails. At the time I only painted them black because that was the kind of way to get away with it. If you were gothic, you could paint your nails, and I mean, people would still call you the F word and other words and definitely be hateful about it, but I guess it was technically more acceptable in that fashion. But Performer King, okay. Failed doing that. But I found that I really enjoyed dressing in women's clothing. Now, I've really thought about it hard from, me coming to terms and everything, that maybe I was trans, that maybe I wanted to be a female. Whoa, what the fuck was that? But from my experience, in my opinion, I don't want to be a female. God, you're so cute, Omega. You are. I enjoy being a male, and I like the male anatomy. Yep, I'm gonna have to jump and grab that and swing. But I like technically being a cross-dresser or a transvestite. But a lot of people don't use that word anymore. But that's the I guess technical term for it. Parkour points. You click the parkour professional. Wow, I just learned to do one thing. So high jump allows you to reach higher ledges. Yeah, probably need that. They said, yeah, you're gonna buy that whether you like it or not. Okay. But I'm learning the system. Jesus! I thought I about jumped out the damn map. Okay. Barely was able to reach that, even with the high jump. So I definitely know I wasn't able to reach it at that point. But anyways, so I'm technically, a transvestite. I'm a man that likes to cross-dress or wear women's clothing and have feminine mannerisms. And that's one thing that I will say that I had to do growing up. That wasn't something that I've just recently started doing. I literally had to train myself to not hold my hands a certain way. I had to train myself not to do certain mannerisms in front of people because it was gay or whatever. And to be completely honest, I thought it was just me trying to be more manly growing up. I didn't think that it was me really trying to cover up for anything. Well, now at my age of going over everything through my mind, backtracking through my younger years of trying to put stuff together that I'm still figuring out, that's what it was. It was me covering up the person that I actually was to appease other people. And it's absolute bullshit that we have to do that. And that's why I'm hoping just talking about this, anybody that ever hears it can relate and understand that you're not different. Everything that you're feeling is absolutely normal. And me fighting that feeling created so many mental issues in my life. It amazes me now when I look at it, because I used to have an anger problem.
Oh, it's already dark. It's time to hide somewhere for the night.
And I used to have
Any better than this.
so many other issues that I thought were just a part of me because of the way that I was raised, or my family, because my family is not a very, very loving, touchy, feely, fucking call each other type of family. Like, my dad was more of a sissy in my family than the women that I was raised with. And going back just over last year, I went to go see my mom again in December, and just being around them, my mom and my sister, made me realize that this isn't the type of normal family most people have to deal with, or, you know, was raised with. And don't get me wrong, I would not change my family, I wouldn't change my life for anything. Like, I don't regret anything except for the fact that I wish I would have came out earlier, or at least come to terms with myself earlier. That's the only thing that I regret, because I feel like I lost half of my life trying to find somebody that I didn't want to ever even really be with. But my family, I love them to death. Empty. But man, growing up with my family was wild. Especially in certain areas that I was raised around. Georgia wasn't really all that crazy, except for certain areas that I grew up around. I used to live in a neighborhood that was called Spicewood Townhomes. And I'm pretty sure it's still in, like, I think it's in Paulding County here in Georgia. But that was predominantly more African American neighborhood. I was like one of 2 or 3 white kids that lived in the neighborhood. Jesus Christ. We're about to get serious. Power attacks, deal massive, knock you down. Power attack, self bar, starts blinking red. Dodge to avoid hit. To perform a dodge, hit right button while moving back or to the side. Okay. We're gonna run. First of all, oh shit. Fuck you, dude. We'll get back to that. Okay, I don't like that at all. Jesus, I need to run. Hey, I dodged that shit. You better... Okay. Ah! How do you lock onto a bitch? I guess you just don't. Ah. Oh, I feel like I'm gonna die. Jesus! Okay, she wasn't that hard to kill. She's just a pain in the ass. Ah! Okay, my health's still good.
That was close.
Yeah. Anyways, what I was saying. So I've grown up in a neighborhood where I was the only white kid. But to me, that wasn't an abnormal thing. Like, a lot of white people in today's society don't really, know what it's like growing up in that type of society of what a lot of African American kids have to go through in their life. And growing up with me, I didn't really even see the difference between color or race, or even really know the difference between it until I was probably about the age of 11, I want to say. That's when I actually realized that my niece was a different color.
Should be here somewhere.
Because of the fact that some racist asshole said some racist comments about her in front of me while we were in Walmart. Well, no, I'd say it had to be about 12 or 13, because that's when I was living in West Virginia. That was the first time I ever heard the N-word, referenced to my niece while we were in a, fucking store. And I was still confused about it at the time because I didn't understand what he was talking about. No, I've heard the N-word before because rap music, and I was definitely brought up on that. Thanks to my sister. I love you, Andrea. She got me introduced to old school rap. And I think that's why I just like hip hop as much as I do now. It's from that influence when I was younger. But in that culture, it is definitely frowned upon in certain aspects. That's why I give huge props to Lil Nas X, or anybody that's brave enough to even come out. Because if you think it's hard to be a white kid and be gay, I can't imagine what some of my friends have had to deal with in their life. I have one particular friend who is transgender. They are African American, and I couldn't even imagine what they've had to fucking deal with in their life. This is probably gonna piss some shit off. Oh, it's gotta have music. Turn that shit off. Oh my god, I'm about to get my ass into some shit right now. No pun intended. Ooh. Raggedy Chopper. But I digress. I'm basically only started that part of the story to kind of give, you know, the idea that I've had a lot of diversity in my life growing up. I've had, I believe, like, the regular white society because of my stepmom being like a Richie bitch. And kind of wanting to live our life like that, and then just having to move so many different times to different places. Like, I moved 24 times before the age of 23 to different schools, from elementary schools to middle schools to high schools. So I never grew up around the same kids that I did. There's very few kids that I know from my high school that I still even talk to or even know. Like, I remember...
Okay, let's give it a try.
Oh, shit. I remember kids from elementary school that I was actually good friends with that I wish I could just get in touch with. I've tried finding them on Facebook and stuff like that, only because I remember their names. And, of course, their names are probably different now. But I just so wish I could get in touch with them to see if... you know, how they are and what happened and how their lives went. And I will tell you this, like, the stigma of the sexuality thing is so prevalent that I just had a friend that was a very good friend about 10 years ago. And, it, you know, I'm still friends with, but I haven't talked to him probably about 10 years. That is good friends with the person that I work with. Like, we were really little close, little knit, you know, family back in the day. And he went off and kind of did his own things, and I'm still in contact with this other person. Like, I work with him every single day. I've been in direct contact with him almost for 10 years. Really good friend. And this other friend, he ended up having a stroke this past weekend. And I am so afraid to even call or talk to him because of the fact that he might have an issue with me being gay. And I've stopped myself multiple times this week just reaching out, even though I really like him and I really miss him. I hope they're doing okay. If supposedly they're doing okay. But just, you know, he's around the same age as I am, and he just had a stroke because of a clot in his neck. It just makes you realize how short life is. You need to cherish your friends, man. Cherish your family. No matter what they like, no matter what they do.
All right, let's roll.
Unless they're a murderer, rapist, pedophile, or something like that. I'll definitely hydrate. Thank you for that hydrate, Omega.
This is Aiden. Over. Anyone there looking for a pilgrim? Over.
Just cherish your friends, man. Life is too short for bullshit.
Well, you know, I came all the way from Terzawa and looked, and there's a hole in the can. Had to go all the fucking way back.
He won't confide in me. Just makes those speeches of his to the mirror. Aitor will never be like the commander.
Don't be hating.
No, man. If they just come call, they'd solve Lucas's murder real quick.
This business with Lucas is fucked up, but you can't take your
Alright, so it's not. Well, it's gonna make me. It's gonna let me choose a couple more. Fuck it.
Charlie says a fox bit him.
What fox? They've been extinct for over a decade.
He was just giving you
Probably some
nuzzles.
spider jumped him and he's talking crap.
But his marker's glowing green.
Well, he's already infected. What you expect? Still, you keep an eye on him.
Alright, a couple more, then we're gonna get off of it.
Coming from one of those bizarre idiots. Well, I was surprised.
One more.
Have you seen Dennis today? No. Come to think of it, I haven't seen him for a couple of days. Why? He went to the old GRE containers to look for medicine. Told him it'd been looted already, and that he's suicidal. If he went alone, we might as well just dig him a grave.
Alright, I'm not gonna look any more
Alright,
into
enough
that.
of that. Time to sleep. I'll try again in the morning.
Let me continue what I was saying. As much as I'm scared to think that this friend is just gonna, you know, hate on me or just think differently, or don't even know what he thinks if he, you know, even chooses to talk to me. I'm gonna go out of my comfort zone and I'm gonna reach out to this friend because I would regret the chance of not actually talking to them because of my own stuff.
Aiden, Aiden. Are we running or what? But, like, now? No, when we're old. No, Aiden. We need supplies. Everything's ready.
It's so quiet. Where is everyone?
Maybe they're all dead.
You're stupid.
Let's go. Now.
Shh. It'll be all right.
Wait here.
Thank you, Omega, by the way.
Nothing good will come of this.
Have you brought 12-3-4?
Such an awesome being
We were supposed to take the patients back to the city.
and a good friend.
Don't worry. They'll let us go soon.
Aiden, I'm scared.
I'm here with you. You're safe with me.
I know.
Do what I tell you.
I don't know what it is. This is right here.
Easy. See, sis? Even if they separate us, this is how we'll always find each other.
Thank you, sweetie.
Aiden! Not him, no! Aiden!
Dr. Waltz, we won't make it. The military will be here any moment.
Wait. Close your eyes.
And as much as I love men, there are some sick motherfuckers out there. I'll tell you that right now.
Time to contact the guy Spike was talking about.
Oh, that's why.
This is Aiden. I'm on frequency 140.200 megahertz.
420. You know, every stoner in the country remembered that shit.
I was supposed to get in touch with you.
How'd you change your mind? Why are you looking for Waltz, Pilgrim?
To find someone else. Her name is Mia. 15 years ago, we were in a hospital together and...
I know who you're looking for, Aiden. You want to know why Waltz was doing those experiments on all of you. Why you are stronger, more durable than others.
I just want to find Mia. I've been looking for her since I left the survivors camp. Can you help me or not?
Maybe I can. Let's meet, Pilgrim.
Where and when?
Entrance to the metro tunnel by the bay. You can get inside the tunnels through an open GRE hatch. I'll meet you there.
I take it you're not doing this for free.
I have to leave the city, but I won't make it on my own outside. Take me to New Paris, and we're even. Along the way, I'll tell you everything I know. Over and out.
Wait. I have to at least know if she's alive.
Damn, you need to wash your fingernails, bro.
She's alive.
Bloody ass
I'm going to the
thumbnail.
rendezvous. I'll see you later, Rita.
Okay. Okay, so that's just dash. Like I was saying before that story, I'm definitely gonna end up hitting that friend up soon because they were a very good friend back in the day. I will say he's definitely full of toxic masculinity. Is part of the reason, you know, being around that type of friend and that group of friends is what made me really not want to ever come out too. So it just kind of pushed me further and further back at the age. When I met them, I was probably about 23, I want to say. And it was a living situation, so it kind of just furthered the idea of like I need to be tough as shit, and like even then I was picked on hard as fuck. And it just made it harder because I lived in the situation and I needed the place to stay at the time. So I definitely didn't want to be anything different than what they expected. So I doubled down on that hard shit. Okay, you have a good night, Omega. You sleep good. And I definitely will. Believe me. It's good to know I have good friends like you. Sweetheart. But on me just actually streaming this, playing the game, and like just talking, it helps a lot. And I've thought about this before because it gives me an outlet to be able to speak my mind and what I really feel on the inside. Because people don't have to listen to me, so I'm not bugging anybody. I'm not putting my problems on somebody else,
To the top of this antenna.
which is why I feel like, which pretty much feels like all the time if I'm trying to talk to a friend. Okay, sweetheart. I'll talk to you tomorrow. But the type of person I am, I don't want to be the person that burdens a friend with problems. So instead of like reaching out when I really need to or anything like that, I kind of bottle shit up. And I don't really talk about my problems until it really just becomes a problem within myself. Wait, I've got to get up this thing somehow. Oh, dummy. Oh, okay. How about you climb the rope or whatever the hell that is? I guess not. We're just gonna do this. Oh, shit. Ow. Well, I didn't think about that. Oh. I will definitely hydrate. I have to hydrate to replenish some of these baby bitch tears I got going on. Okay, okay. So I'm not gonna be able to climb this thing. I'm gonna fall like that. Maybe I can get to that and stop. Ah, you bitch, climb! Okay, well, I don't think I'm gonna be able to climb that. I don't even think I necessarily have to. I'm just trying to. Oh. Anyways, yeah, I bottle shit up. I don't talk to friends. I don't try to burden anybody with my problems because everybody else has their own problems. And inevitably, at the same time, I feel like it doesn't really help. Like it helps to get off my chest. But throughout my life, and only in my own experience and opinion can I say this, is that I've had just as much success as talking to myself in the mirror about my problems, because you're actually realizing your problems and coming to terms with them, which is what happens when we talk to our friends and stuff like that. It's nice to have friends understand where we're coming from and how we feel, but a lot of the times, and it really just depends on how good of a friend you are with that person, that they don't want to hear that shit. Like, only really good friends will go out of their way to really listen to you and want to know your problems and want to try to help you. Which, reminds me of another friend that we got online that's going through some stuff, and I really hope that they're doing okay. Kind of going on a hiatus right now. But I hope they're okay. I'm not going to talk about any of their issues because their business is their business, but we're going to whine about mine. Oh shit. So, I know I've kind of talked about, the whole VR and it helping me come to my terms with my own sexuality, because it gave me a safe place to be able to explore that. And that's one thing that I love VR for. And I know most people won't go through this experience. They'll just go into different games and stuff and they'll like VR. But the ability to take yourself out of your own personality that you've had to deal with in your own life every day, to be able to be whatever you want or feel that you want to be, is a great thing. But it also has a double-edged sword. And, you know, the people kind of like me that just, you know, use it for an outlet to kind of come to terms with things and just kind of experience different sides of the world. There are people out there that want to use it for horrible things. And that just, you know, reassures me out there that there are fucked up people out there that just really enjoy getting the rocks off. That want to take advantage of people, that want to fuck people over. I've come into contact with that in VR. And I'm not going to say his name, but I'll definitely talk about the experience with one of my ex-boyfriends. Well, I'll actually say, like, two of the boyfriends that I've had in VR. It's both been horrible experiences. Probably worse than some of my real experiences with women. It didn't ever turn me off from the fact, because of the fact that I know I'm very attracted to men now. But the fact that it made me take a step back again, because I felt like when I came to terms with my own sexuality and I found out that, you know, I'm very attracted to men, and not only attracted to men, like, I felt like that's what I want in my life, is that type of partner. Because as much as we want to say it, I still believe that men and women are completely two different species on an aspect. We could be the same, but that's where a lot of feminism comes in, is, you know, if women were raised different and men were raised different, there would be a lot more or less of a line between what a woman and a man is. And I'm all for it, to be completely honest. I don't think that you should be able to go into a toy section of a Walmart and it have in the girls section a bunch of pink shit and nothing but brooms and like pots and pans and stuff. Like, literally, I took pictures in a Target that I went to one time that in a girls section of the toy section literally had a broom and a vacuum for some of the toys, and like a pan, and oh, you're gonna cook and you're gonna get in the kitchen and be a good little housewife and shit like that. Like, I thought it was so ridiculous at my age. This is probably only like 5 or 6 years ago that I took this picture, and I couldn't believe, like, well, this is the shit that they're still putting out there. You know, this is what you gotta be. And then going in a, you know, the toy section of a boy section, it's nothing but a bunch of soldiers and implements of war. God is dead. God is not dead. God is whatever you want it to be. But I really think, you know, us taking those stipulations away from what being a man and a woman is will help. Land on... Okay, that shit. Oh my god. I hit the wrong button. That'll help in our society, I believe. Some people don't have that same aspect. And to be completely honest, 2 years ago, I don't know if I would have ever thought that way. But it was because of the own expectations of society that made me believe that. And when I started letting that shit go, life, my life, life in general started making more sense. started understanding why I liked what I liked. Like, I didn't understand, like, I'm 6'2" in real life, and I'm about 200 pounds. As of right now, I've usually been about 200, 220 ever since I've gotten to the size that I should be, I guess, growing up. So I've always been taller. I've always been bigger than most of the people around me. I've been picked on and shit because I was a big guy, but I was a softie. You know, I was all about peace and love, and, you know, I didn't want to fight. I didn't want none of that shit when I was younger. I was forced into that because of where I grew up, who I was around, being bullied and shit like that, so I had to be tough. Jesus Christ, I gotta jump down there. And I always resented that fact. And because of that, I stopped being who I was when I was younger, and I started putting on this facade of being such a tough guy, and that I'll beat your motherfucking ass if you look at me wrong, because of the people that I grew up around. And it's such a sad fucking life to live when you live that way. Fuck it, we're gonna jump. People wonder why there's still depression and stuff. Like, that's where my depression came from when I was younger. It's because I was lying to myself into a society and a world that didn't give a shit about me, didn't understand me, because I had to be a certain way. And when you start realizing that you don't actually have to be that way, things start making a little more sense. And some kids get it a lot younger than most. It took me 34 years of my motherfucking life to even think about, literally look at myself in the mirror and realize, like, what I enjoyed or what intrigued me as a person because of society. Some kids get the opportunity to look at that when they're younger, and that's why parents out there, Jesus Christ, there better not be sharks in this shit or gators. Oh, I have a fucking heart attack. Parents, like, I've even, like, a friend that I work with, you know, started talking about this right before I came out. And before it didn't faze me as much because it didn't affect me, or I didn't let it affect me the way that most people would. But when it came time to me to finally publicly come out, the way that he talked about, you know, certain aspects of being gay, and then, like, one of the kids, he's with a girl that had a kid, that is his stepchild, basically, was coming out gay and saying that she was a lesbian and this and that and the other, and just some of the comments and shit like that. It was just, you know, normal fucking, this is what you're bred to believe, to say, and this is what you should, you know, be, and this and that and the other. I know he didn't think about it that way in his heart, but it, like, started making me think about it even further. And why the fuck did I just come all the way back up here? I just need to go over there. So finally I came out on my podcast that I was doing at the time, and he and his old lady saw it, and the change, because they're good friends, and they're good people, and a lot of people that think that shit, a lot of people that get bred and raised to believe that bullshit don't really believe it. It's just so sunk into their fucking psyche because of who they're around, their friends and everything, that they blindly don't think about what they're saying to people. And people can change. So when I came out, and I was afraid to lose my job. I was afraid to lose all my friends.
Hey,
I was still doing the podcast, the people I did the podcast with.
That means you must be close.
I was so afraid.
So, you've almost reached the tunnel. There's an entrance.
Everybody at my work
When they sealed off the city. I'm coming from the other side. Hurry.
pretty much accepted me.
What's wrong?
Hurry.
Which there's only like 5 people in my work, because I work in a in a small type of business. But that itself, like, I was so prepared to lose my job. The people on my podcast really, they straight up accepted it. Like, they were good friends. Even though me and my business partner, we don't really talk anymore. That's on his own merit. The other person on my podcast, me and her do still talk and are really good friends. Like, I love that girl to death. But I know she wouldn't have any issue with it, but my business partner at the time, I guess, how do I really talk about this without really going too far into detail? I was part of an organization. Now, there's a lot of conspiracy theories and shit about people don't like, so I'm not even going to talk about what they are, but you know, it's a prestigious little organization. They've got definitely some pull for themselves that I became a part of, and I was very, very, very worried. I will say that I went to a few meetings after the fact that I came out, and things, like, I probably could still go, no problem. A lot of my brothers have hit me up and they said there's no problems. You know, if I need anything, hit them up and stuff like that. But a lot of that organization has a lot to do with personal thoughts on certain people, and not a majority. The reason why I was having, you know, issues with it is because I was in the military. I did a 6-year contract. And in the military, they don't really talk about this. It's not on paper, so they can't really be held accountable for it. But in the military itself, when I joined, which was about 2007, 2008, if I remember correctly, it said, you know, they don't really care if you're gay, but don't talk about it. I'm trying to remember the actual little saying that they had, because they had a saying in the military. It's basically, don't talk about it. Like, I literally thought about it today. I don't know why I can't think about it right now, but if you're gay, you don't talk about it in the military. You don't come out, you don't say that shit. Or there was actual repercussions for it, even at the time that I joined. They'll pretty much probably try to get you out. And legally, there's nothing you could really do about it. I think it's changed since I, you know, first joined and went through my contract. It's gotten a little more lenient. It's gotten a lot more lenient in the world today. I don't think I would have ever came out had it not be the way it is now. And this is being honest. I just hope that more people start looking into themselves and understanding that sexuality really doesn't matter between a man and a woman, or a man and a man, or a woman and a woman, or whatever the fuck you want to be and whatever the fuck you want to be. Like, just love and let love and let live. God, I'm getting fucked up. You're trying to grab my no-no square. Can't touch this. So the achievement that I just unlocked was can't touch this. Regardless, I hope that people in the future stop looking at sexuality like that and just love somebody that they want to love, no matter what it is. And like I was saying before, I really think VR, specifically VR chat, because it's like a chat room in VR, but it gave me the opportunity. What the fuck did I just change weapons? Oh, my weapon has been destroyed. I have not been paying enough attention to the fact that I guess I can destroy my weapons now. Okay, let me get to a safe spot and figure out how to do this. Okay, there we go. Inventory. Oh my god, I lost the motherfucker. So if you demolish it completely, you completely lose it. Well, that's good to know now. And I do apologize for anybody watching the stream that's listening to me whine like a little bitch the whole time. But it was the second part of a discussion that I was having earlier on my earlier stream that I wanted to go ahead and finish. How do I equip it? Change. Oh. Ah! There we go. Okay, so that is the most damaged. There we go. So it definitely does have a lot of different mechanics from the original game, but I'm kind of digging it. So some of the coolest zombie games I ever played was this one, and also Zombie Island when it first came out. I bought that game whenever it actually like first came out. I actually pre-ordered that one. One of the very first pre-order games I ever had. I see you over there, motherfucker. Jesus. The whole field of people. You know, I'm just keep running over here. Shit, I gotta go that way. On my final words of the entire story that I've been talking about tonight, and just coming to terms. It's like I said, thank God for VR. Had it not been for VR, I probably would have never came out. And especially in the type of climate that today's society is in, I would have never came out. It's sad that I have to feel that way. But it's more sad if we continue to live our lives this way as a society. We need to get out of this bullshit expectation that you have to be a certain way, that you have to dress a certain way, that you have to do anything a certain way. Because who the hell has the right to dictate how you live your life in any form or fashion? The world is completely different than it used to be. So why not live it the way that you want to? What makes you happy? Shit. Don't break your leg like I almost did. I hope that everybody starts realizing that life is way too short for you to have those type of expectations from people who don't even know what they're doing with their life. One thing that I've learned since I've got older is that your parents, they didn't know shit. They're literally going through life's bullshit just like we are every single day. Doesn't matter if you're the age of 13, even younger, to the age of 34. We are still just kind of going through life one day at a time, going off our experiences from the day before that. And even though we experience life doesn't mean you're going to interpret it the way that it should be, is one thing that I've learned with any kind of knowledge. A wise man knows that he knows nothing. And I'll tell you this, like I've said, just because you see something with your own eyes doesn't mean that you're going to interpret it the way that it should be. Jesus, there's motherfuckers everywhere. I don't know if I'm going the right way. Am I going the right way? I don't think I'm going the right way. Shit, no, I need to get up to there. Okay, maybe I need to be up there. Yep. Okay. Oh, shit! So live your life however you want to. Just don't be a murderer. Or in my case, like, don't be a pedophile. It's just fucked up. Don't ruin the innocence of somebody. It's my opinion. You could take it however you want. And kill zombies if they come at you. Because zombies are assholes. You know, I think I'm going to play and stream other conversations quite like this in the future, because to be completely honest, whether there was anybody listening or not, this helped a huge weight off my shoulders because of the way I felt about it. And it makes me feel to get it out.
Hey, can you hear me?
I'll meet you soon. Here I come.
This is some ideas and some conversations that I've had with very few people that I felt like I could actually have the conversation with. Like even some close friends and stuff, I don't feel like I could have ever had this conversation with. Like I said, whether anybody was even listening or not, it makes me feel better to be able to get it off my chest. And really, I hope somebody hears it, that it helps. That was either stuck in my position or felt the same way that I did and just didn't know who to talk to or even begin to think that it was an issue in their life. This looks disgusting. And this looks like a setup. Jesus. So much death and destruction.
Oh shit. This doesn't look good.
So why are we here? Oh, this is about to get bad. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh shit.
Oh, I'm gonna die.
Are you alright?
Fucker bit me.
A volatile. Lots of those fuckers in the sewers. Let's get to the light quickly.
Where's Mia?
Later. We have to move. Resist it. It'll pass.
Oh shit.
Just stay strong.
What the hell was that?
Didn't have it on him. Let's go. I don't have the key. I swear.
Oh. There we go. I'll say, I want a flashlight, damn it. feel a little more gangster now that I've got a flashlight. No, there ain't no way in hell. I'm gonna have to, what the hell? What the how am I supposed to do that? Oh! I see now. I see, says the blind man. Oh, what the cigarettes. That's bad for you. I don't want that. Old world manual. Look at that. More cigarettes. Blades. Let me get that pipe. God, I want some pipe. I mean, let me keep that to myself. In your ass. How the fuck am I supposed to get in there? Alright, I'm missing something. Ah! Stupid. Shit about to get real.
I don't know what you're talking about. Let him go.
You're gonna make us let him go, punk? I'd like to see you do that. Bring it!
You bitch ass bitch. Walking to bitch ass. Bitch ass.
You ain't gonna live much longer.
Bitch ass. Oh.
I'm through fucking around.
You'll fuck me. Threaten me with a good time. I like fucking around. Why are you so against it, pussy?
You ready for this?
Why don't I just like see another? Oh, there's a fan. Damn, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hit you in the balls. Combat skill. Ooh. First combat. Increase your combat proficiency by... Do it. Yeah. Stagger enemies to follow up with a kick. Okay.
We have no time.
Who was that?
There's no time. In my pocket. I left you something.
What is this?
Is that
A
good?
GRE access key. The peacekeepers, they found it. We cannot lose it.
You were gonna tell me what happened to my sister. Where's Mia?
You will go to Fisheye. There, ask for a girl named Lawan. Give that to her. With it and her help, you'll learn. You will learn everything. Understand? Protect it. If Waltz gets his hands on it, the whole city, everyone will die.
Waltz? Is Waltz here?
He is. They're coming. You hear that? Renegades. Run.
We'll go together.
Take this.
All right, let's go.
Fuck! There's our lost lamb, and he's not alone. We can fix that.
So how about you just fight these motherfuckers? Come here, you son of a bitch. You bitch ass. Alright, shit. Shit. Keep forgetting to do that. You bitch ass. I'm getting a little wild. God damn it. Quit jumping him and fucking whoop his ass. Good jump at him, god damn it. Fucking hit him again. I've been called that. Don't hurt my feelings. Oh, damn it.
You ain't gonna live much longer.
Oh, damn it.
We can do a double. Get the whore.
Get ready. Got you now.
Oh, you bitch. Damn, took your whole head off, motherfucker. I don't need it. What do you not need? What's up? How you doing tonight? Okay. I think you need it. Sounds like you need it.
Let's get the fuck out.
Zahir, are you there? Do you have my key?
It's Walt. We have to run.
What is it that you don't need?
He'll kill you if he finds you.
What did you supposedly don't need?
Fuck. Get to the vent.
That's where I was trying to go in the first place.
This way. You first. What are you doing? Waltz can't get the GRE key, remember. What? Let me out. Fish eye. The one. Go. Damn the traitor! I did it.
Wow, really? I cannot remember that reference. It went right over top of my head, I'm not even gonna lie. And I love SpongeBob.
Why did you betray me?
This key is not yours. You can't.
Where is it?
You're gonna need my left foot.
In here.
That must be another reference I am not getting. The only thing that comes to mind at this moment,
You're only dying.
your little paw. No.
Before 0 hour, my
No
grandfather
little paw.
raised horses.
That reminded me of Misery.
Beautiful rare breeds. I
And
love them dearly.
fuck that whole
One day,
situation.
his most beloved horse
No.
fell off the slope and broke his leg.
You get Snow Rabbit.
Grandpa would help him. But
No
he
rabbit
just
paw.
pulled out his pistol,
It's not lucky anyways, you don't want it.
put it in my hand. He told me, "You're doing it for him." Then he pressed my finger on the trigger. I screamed. I wanted my grandfather to die. But years later I realized
You can't have my foot.
what
What you
must
talking
be
about?
done
You crazy.
must be done. You leave me no choice, my friend.
I tell you, it's not lucky. It's a, oh my Jesus.
Someone's here.
In the vent. Get it.
That man just got murdered.
So I'm just supposed to run. Oh shit! Oh god. What the fuck? Come on now. No, I wash my little rabbit feet. My shit's clean. You wish you could have this rabbit foot. What in the hell? Can I not get through there? Oh, because I gotta go through here. No stinky rabbit here. I'm a bunny, thank you. There is the difference. God, I hate jumping in water. This sucks. Come on, that's the best you got? What in the fuck?
Damn! Oh, that hurts.
Why does it hurt? He's got the clap. Yeah. Okay. Let's go. Ah, let's go down here. That seems like a good idea. Fuck it. That'd be an easy way to get away from. Oh shit!
Oh, what's happening?
No stinky bunny. Well, that bitch looked like she was moving. Okay. That's good to know. So why were you wanting my foot? Want to suck on my beans or something? I'm kind of curious to your motives.
Who the fuck is this?
I'm that guy, bruh. What's up?
He doesn't have a biomarker.
Oh, what?
He's fucking turning!
Kill him! Quick! No! Hang him! Let what the fucker die!
Shit about to go down.
Damn it! Get it! Fuck, what did I do? Fucking straight or lost soul. Wouldn't it be faster to finish him off on the show? Leave him the fuck alone.
Cause you needs it.
Here comes. He's about to
I'm kind of curious.
Thought it was a sneaky he's out.
Why do you need it?
He must be killed. He's with me. You got that?
Didn't I tell you not to go anywhere without me, eh? Didn't I fucking tell you?
Fuck are you?
You like beans, don't you?
Not now.
You want beans forever.
Yana, get the inhibitors.
What the fuck is it?
Terry, will you? Bring him here.
My uncle's brother's cousin, son-in-law, brother. Oh. I'm surprised he's still alive, technically. And I thought you turned, I'd have shot you in your face. This is being real.
He's moving. Hack on. Kill him, Hack on. Kill him before I do it for you.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Relax. Breathe.
Then again,
He hasn't turned.
yeah, you can see it in their eyes.
Fiends? Hack on, I don't want that here.
You've come back to us. Blink if you understand. My head. You were on the verge of turning, but UV light and inhibitors pulled you back. The bat helped too, of course.
I'm
You're
immune,
alive.
bitch.
Let's keep it that way.
Guy almost kills us all and you're chatting him up?
Girls, relax. They're frightened. You almost destroyed their workshop. We need to move out. Can you walk?
But I don't understand. Where are we going?
To a safe place.
I love how he
The
looks
fish
like a
eye.
new age version of Zelda
Without the biomarker, you
in
won't
that
get near it.
hoodie.
What the hell is that?
Biomarker monitors the disease's progression in the dark. That's your ticket into the city. Without it, stepping out of the light is sort of a lottery. You don't know when you'll turn. You need a biomarker, and I know where to find one. Come on.
Got a nice grip there. What the f-
He's turning again.
Relax. Everything's under control. It'll be fine. Hey, you're weak. Take a minute. Drink.
Seriously? What next? Maybe we should draw him a bath.
Sounds pretty cool.
Maybe.
Ladies. Maybe next time.
Get bent, Hack on.
Cheers.
Jealous bitch.
Why are you helping me?
Let's get to know each other and find out. You go first. Where'd you get all those?
None of your business.
You're careful.
That is crazy. Got all
You live
that,
longer.
all them bites.
You a real pilgrim?
Get nibbled
Or
on.
did you steal that badge?
I was a pilgrim.
An hour to dusk.
I'm serious, Hack on. He's not staying the night here.
Here. Your weapon and your radio. Not even a pilgrim could get by without that. Come on. Let's go.
Oh, so you're gonna take the useless ass weapons I already had and give me another useless ass weapon? Thank you. I appreciate that. That's just what happens. In Dying Light 2. I don't want to talk to you. Y'all just bitches. I guess I have to talk to you. Well, no, I guess I don't have to, but fuck it.
It's a nice place.
Don't get comfortable. We don't need another roommate, especially one that could rob us while sleeping.
Not every pilgrim is a criminal, you know.
Uh-huh.
You have a nice workshop here. Assembling UV lamps, huh?
Yeah. You shouldn't be here. Hakon's risking our asses. Get the hell out of here.
I'm sorry. I guess I scared you, huh?
Felt better after I hit you. We're even. Yana,
Aiden, what is this place?
our home.
Guess they're not
Our
so
workshop.
mean.
Our whole world, you might say.
You're nicer than she is.
Hey, back off. Sarah doesn't trust anyone but me. Besides, I'm a better fighter than she is, so I can afford to be more open.
Damn. I would think she was a little more badass. Then again, she ain't got the scar to prove a failure.
Get out of here.
Alright,
Pack
I'm
all's waiting
leaving.
for you.
Jet. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. They weren't as bad as they put themselves off to be from the beginning,
Not
though.
bad. Where's the fisheye?
I could understand their problems.
In the center, past the chemical dumps.
Great.
I need to get there.
Too bad. Only way to go is through the tunnel. They protect it like a portal to the fucking Valhalla. Near impossible to get through.
Yeah, fuck it, let's ask for help.
Well, can you help me? You seem to be familiar with the city.
I've lived in this city since before the world got fucked up. I could help you, but you need a biomarker. You won't get far without it. Where are you from? Pretty far, I guess.
About 2,000 kilometers.
Oh, shit. How the heck did you not get infected?
That's easy. Didn't let him bite me.
Here it's different. Here we're all infected. Heard of Haran? They isolated Villador too. They built walls. They locked us in. Turned out to be the thing that saved us.
And how do you get a biomarker?
You can't get them. Unless you know the right people. And I do. Let's go. By the way, I'm Hakon.
I'm Aiden.
Nice to meet you, Aiden.
Well, I'm back off.
Welcome.
That's so stupid.
Paradise.
To be completely honest, if we had Wi-Fi, I think I would think this was. Oh, how ignorant I sound. I feel like I should jump over there. I probably shouldn't, though. Oh, the blue light is calling me. Fuck it, I'll go this way. I'll be a good boy.
Oh, you do know the moves.
I was in the military.
Yeah, me
Special
too.
unit?
Don't mean you know that.
7 years. I even liked it, except when I didn't. Subordination got blacklisted and they zeroed my bank account.
Yeah?
Start driving a cab.
Ouch. How the mighty have fallen.
Fuck you. At least I got to know my way around the city. Oh, come on.
You mother... Ah, shit. I guess I'm supposed to go to the left like he did. Oh, what the hell? Just fall.
You're too weak. Without an inhibitor, you won't last.
Didn't I smash everything in sight last time you gave it to me?
That was just the first time. But then it gets better. If you survive, of course. Catch!
You
You're
dickbag.
telling me I could have died?
If I hadn't given it to you, you would have died anyway.
So, why are you helping me?
I know people are generally scared of you guys. But one pilgrim saved my life.
I was a pilgrim. Now I'm infected. It'll be much harder to travel.
Then welcome to your new beginning, my friend. Check out this place. They're like treasure chests. Usually got good stuff in it. Check it out. I'll wait.
Roof grooves. Places of dense vegetation recognizable by their tall yellow trees. Okay. Medicines. Forgotten weapons as well. Okay. Resin? Is that tree sap? That's what's up.
People hide a lot of things in places like this. In case someone can't make it back to a shelter before dark.
What's that?
Crystals. Someone must have stashed
It's like a
them in.
bad dragon.
They formed after the chemicals were dumped
It's a
on us.
bad dragon.
Some believe they delay infection. Folk superstition.
So you don't collect them?
Sure I do. Superstitious people pay a fortune for them. And I am always happy to take
I hear
someone's
that.
stash. There's one specific chest I'm after. Come on, let me show you.
Sexy man's chest. Said that. Give me that. Oh, so that was shit I could take. Come on.
Come on, come on. Stop.
Damn.
So, you have an army here?
The peacekeepers. They treat people like that too. Watch out for them. They guard the tunnel you want to go through.
Tell me more about them.
They consider themselves righteous protectors. They are good at killing infected, so you got to give them credit for that.
Yeah, pretty efficient killers.
Yeah, but their righteousness comes with a price. Always remember this. You either play by their rules or you're fucked. Their protection of the bazaar is more like an occupation.
I'll proceed with caution.
Good. Though it might not help. The PK are a pain. Seriously riling up the bazaar folks. The bazaar is a box of dynamite one spark away from blowing up.
Hey, are we going? You,
Hey
show
Falcon,
me
what are you
something?
still doing up?
Follow me.
Well shit, it's probably early for you right now. How you doing? And you're the cutie, not me. Ah, son of a bitch! Ah. I always forget about that. Well, I need a fucking inhibitor for all this. Oh. Why are you not? You son of a bitch. Oh, damn.
Well, good morning. It is 3:28 for me. No, I'm getting I'm getting my ass kicked right now. That guy can climb way better than I can. And I keep forgetting about this new bullshit stamina thing they got going on with this. There we go. It's AM for me. Okay. Get a bit.
I hope there are no surprises.
You missed the whole me crying like a little bitch for half my stream.
Open the chest.
But opens the chest.
In return, we get your biomarker. Fuck. Thieves.
Wait.
No, leave it. Mess up that lock and everything's fucked anyway.
Enough for a biomarker?
I'm not a cutie.
Where'd you get that? I've been all over this city more than most, but even I haven't seen working GRE equipment for years.
User cuties. But yeah, I'm about to do this.
I'm looking for someone important, and this should help me find her.
But where did you get it?
It's better for you not to know. Believe me.
If you say so. Fuck me. We took too long. Plan B. Run like
Threaten me with a good time. Oh, it's dark. Oh, what the fuck?
Aiden! Are you there?
I'm okay. Okay, I think.
We need to find the UV lamp. The bazaar.
Bro, you...
We can make it. Follow me. Quick.
Why did I choose to be bunnies? I didn't choose, it chose me. Oh, bro. Why did I... I'm just following you.
Over there. Towards the light. Can you hear that?
Yeah, I can. Why are they so angry? This is not like the first game. Bunny autocorrect. I don't like that sound. Let's go.
Open up. Hello. Stand in the light.
Hakon,
Come on. Open up now.
Hakon, a howler's coming.
Biomarkers.
There's no time. We put a howler on our asses.
Biomarkers.
Didn't you hear? Behind us.
I said biomarkers.
Here.
And his?
He's with me.
I have to see his biomarker.
Let us just inside the door at least.
I need to see his biomarker.
How about some electronics, huh?
Yeah, you like the smell of that, don't you? All that ram in your face. Ram in your face.
Open up.
You son of a bitch.
Oh. You piece of...
What the fuck?
We need to get to Killian. There's no time. Run, Ethan.
Fucking, I'm running. Lead the way, motherfucker. Get away from me.
Quick! They almost got us! Don't look back! Run! Faster! There's more and more of the maiden.
What the f... Where am I? I'm following you, motherfucker! We go! Hurry!
Far now! We'll be safe there.
What the f...
Killian, it's me. Open up!
No friends here, huh?
Killian! Keep them busy. Killian! Fuck you, Killian!
What is my favorite color?
Killian! Trip over my body.
Guess what my favorite color is?
Ah, it's hard!
You heard autocorrect?
Stop them!
Stop them! Fuck you!
Open the fuck up!
What the fuck did you just hit that for? Fuck out of here. Give me that.
Come on, Killian!
Throw your ass down there. Bitch ass.
Let me in!
Would you...
Open the fuck
The
up!
f...
Oh, shit, there's a lot of them.
Oh shit.
Let me in!
Ah! Son of a bitch. Oh.
Oh, he did it.
I doubt we're done. Trouble loves company.
I will say this really isn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. They make you a little badass even with some simple weapons. Of course, all I'm doing is swinging this shit. I'm not being strategic about anything. Do I like the color orange?
Get us in there!
I do like orange.
Killian, I know you're there!
Is that all of them?
I think so. Help me.
We'll kick the door in.
We're so fucked.
Shit. Orange isn't my favorite color.
Should have waited a while longer. Almost did.
I would probably say my favorite color is
They've left, so can you. Oh, come on, stop being such a bastard already.
either neon pink or neon green. Gotta be neon though. Not very original, but there's not many really original people in the world.
Invite us in, or it'll get even more rare.
And who is this?
What's your favorite color?
I'm a pilgrim.
Haven't been here long, have you? How did you get into town?
I'll tell you everything, just let us in.
I waited for a pilgrim once. He was supposed to have. Ah, forget it, doesn't matter anymore.
Oh, lost loves.
What are you up to, Hakon, huh?
I gave him an inhibitor. Survived.
Are you mad?
He needs a biomarker.
Don't have one.
Bullshit.
Seriously.
Motherfucker.
No, I was gonna say black, but technically, the color black is the absence of color.
The
So it's
hospital
an
man.
oxymoron.
I was hoping to avoid it.
But it also depends on if you're looking at light or if you're looking at pigment.
I'll come back for you. Hold tight.
Hakon, why are you helping him, huh?
Remember when we used to help people?
Because the color black is actually the mixture of every color
Stay here and rest by the lamp. Don't listen
and
to
it
that
creates
dumbass.
black. But in light sense, it's the absence of it.
Idiot. We used to help people, remember? Sure, I
Damn, look at this monitor setup. I wish I had 4. I like that. That's a nice little monitor in the middle. Why am I jealous of this dude's fucking monitor setup? Got a double maze. Wait until morning. I'll talk to this guy.
You wanted something else. Higher fucking clauses.
Of course I like carrots.
And you could just cook.
You like carrots?
Biomarkers. Why are they so hard to get?
Because they're complicated devices.
You are technically in the naughty hole.
Hell, the factories that made them have been out of commission for years. Biomarkers are key to blood. They can't be reused after someone sinks with it. Without them, the infection runs unchecked. Like what's happened to you. That's why people pay a fortune to get a new one. All the money and crystals they have. Fortunately, me and Hakon found a place where they can still be made.
You and Hakon, you known each other long?
Too long.
What did he mean when he said that you used to
too
help
long.
people?
We served together in a special...
Ah.
Doesn't matter, ancient history.
It's one of those. Hydrate.
Where can I rest?
So you just got into town. What brought you here? This ain't the promised land. Far from it.
I need to get to the fisheye.
And Hakon's helping you get there? You seem like a good kid, but take my advice. Don't go doling out trust like penny candy. Hell, how do you know you can trust me? Okay, enough jabber.
That's how I know I could trust you.
Nothing to be done till morning anyway.
Because of how sincere you said that. And the fact that you had realization of realism in front of me. I guess I don't need to stash anything.
Aiden, babaden, stupido, babudo. Find me.
Shut up, bitch. Find yourself.
Morning. HQ here. Hospital ride needed. Copy.
I apologize for all the cursing.
Very funny.
It's been a hell of a day.
Almost. Biomarkers are at the GRE hospital. I'll be there shortly, but to get the job done, I need you to join me.
Where should I go?
With Killian's
How do
car
I
on your
like my
back, you'll be
carrots?
pointing right at it. Hold the line.
Firm. What, did I not already have this on me? Oh, he left me shit. Ah, I gotcha. Look at that. Hey, what's up, Raz? How you doing? I figured you might be asleep by now. Oh, you've been in VR the whole time. Oh, I was sitting there calling that a bad dragon. It's a white crystal core. Of course not. Why would I ever say anything like that? Oh god, you're still feeling sick? I hope you feel better.
Still nausea and everything? Do I not just take all this? How do you know that? You don't know that. Just because of that. Nah. Oh, honey. Get that. Do I really have to? What the fuck? Why can't I? Oh, Max. Okay, there we go. Why do I have to do that? That's ridiculous. Just take it. I'm glad it's not as bad. You got any kind of medication in your house for upset stomach? Either that or I know like teas with honey in it. That'll help my stomach. Well, I hope you feel better.
Keep to the roofs, because if the howlers spot you...
Yeah, I know. Don't want to go up against any of those anytime soon.
Once I was taking my second wife to the hospital. Never drove that fast in my life. Her waters broke 3 months early.
You have kids?
Okay,
There
I
was
hope
no
you are.
saving that one.
I know that sick feeling and nausea
None that I know
sucks.
of.
Sorry.
It's fine. What normal person would want his kids to see a world like this?
Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. I hope they don't know I'm here. What the hell is that? I mean, it is what it is, right? Okay. What's with these fireflies? You ever play with Dying Light, Raz? God, I don't think I'm gonna die.
Hurry up, Aiden.
Oh,
We have to
okay.
get in and out of the hospital while it's nighttime. There will be a lot of infected here in the morning.
Alright, I'm going, I'm going.
The lock is broken.
Don't worry.
I just got it tonight. I was trying to play Hitman 3, but for some reason it would not stream.
Broke through the wall.
It was like a last minute decision.
Since no one could get in, there's a good chance there'll be some markers left.
I wish I would have bought it a couple days ago though. I would have saved at least like 20 bucks. Fuck, I gotta go around. Damn it. Ow, just fell on fucking barbed wire. Sus bun. Why am I a sus bun? How is it sus? I'm not sus. Might be a little sub. Not sus. Fuck, didn't I have a flashlight? Oh yeah. Oh, I guess I gotta go this way. Oh,
the main entrance.
I marked a safe route for you. I'm waiting by the lobby.
It's really moving slow probably isn't the best thing in this game.
Hey, this way. Big building, huh? GRE took over quite a few of these for drug research. When you don't get fucked, they grab research volunteers. They paid them loads of money. What was the result? A lot of shit. Just a little more.
Yeah! Son of a bitch, I hate these games. No suspend. Pink, not autocorrect.
We don't have much time. Stay close to me.
Oh, absolutely no sus. I'm all sus because I like my carrots firm.
Door's locked. You know how to open locks?
Sure.
I want to see where you get
You
your
don't have a key.
Heck on. I've
interpretation of
traveled
that.
thousands of kilometers. You think doors are a problem for me?
Okay, just checking. I think this room should have all the instruments you need, Maestro.
I found some scrap.
You can make lockpicks out of that.
Craft a lockpick. Let's do a few.
Ah, good work.
You're gonna walk up on me like that. Yeah, I get the concept. Fallout kind of got me there. Son of a bitch. What's he talking about? What innuendo? There's no innuendo. I don't have any windows. It took me way too long to get that
You
open.
didn't lie. You know your stuff.
I had no other choice. Was forced to know my stuff.
Oh God.
Oh, what the hell?
Some people call that morning wood. What's the thing down there? Makes me want to go up that way. Why do I have to keep following you? I want to be bad and not do what I'm supposed to. That's what I'm saying. Why would you like soft carrots? They're better when they're firm.
Oh, some help.
I like to eat them raw. I'm all soggy and soft, dripping.
Let's go. This way.
I'm so set up. I'm gonna be bad. I want to see what's over here. I'd have to follow you all the time. Probably because I'm gonna fucking die. But... see? I just went all the way around. Didn't hurt nothing. I didn't find shit, but... I should have got some kind of achievement for that. Okay. I hope you enjoy your meal. I hope your stomach feels better afterwards. Oh my god, why do they gotta bring kids into this? Ugh. Suspun, you are really a submissive femboy bottom. You are too sus. How does that make me sus even if I was? Or am? What's sus about it? Is it sus because that's what you into?
What are you doing? Mia, not on the wall.
Stop talking and give me your hand.
Aww. That's cute. And then it just got creepy.
Aiden. Everything okay?
Yeah.
Are you sure? Talk to me.
I'm just feeling woozy all of a sudden. It must be the infection.
Don't give in. We'll get you a marker and you'll know where you stand.
Yeah, thanks.
Okay. Oh, God. Let's just get the hell out of here. How did I just confirm that I am those things?
Walk past them. If you crouch and move slowly.
Why would I deny it? I have nothing to prove.
Get too close and you're done for. You probably know that already.
I do, yeah.
But still, why is it sus? Is that because you enjoy that? You enjoy that? Boop, boop, boop. Okay. I gotta be really quiet. I'm hunting Webbit booty. Oh, I think I saw this shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Holy shit tits. Yeah, I kind of figured you might. Oh, I gotta be really quiet. That would suck if they actually heard what I was saying. No. I'm good at taking that motherfucker down. Oh my god, he's pissed off. Ah, you motherfucker! Oh, son of a bitch! Run, you son of a bitch! Where am I going? Fucking go somewhere! I'm dead. Fuck. Yeah, I'm dead. I'm dead. Get under the fucking table! Oh, you ugly motherfucker. Get under the table, you son of a bitch! Ah, I'm dead. I know it. Why I use Pepto-Bismol all the time? Pepto-Bismol ain't even this pink. What you talking about? Well, for the first time I died, that's not bad. Been at this for 3 hours. Oh. I get to start right here. Okay, that's not too bad. I don't know how I pissed off that one. Fuck you. Pepto-Bismol so spun. I'm trying so hard to remember that fucking commercial just so I could recite it. Leave me alone, bro. Leave me alone. You don't smell, you don't hear nothing. What are you doing? Shut your ass up. Son of a bitch. Whew. I'm just kidding. I have to tell it to shut up. Jesus. Why are there so many? Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, it's pucker time. Why are you all standing really right here? Y'all can't like nap somewhere else? Go, 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 go. Oh, you just standing there all like chill and shit, like nothing has happening. What the f—
What is that? Chemicals. Nasty shit. When they lost control of the virus, the GRE started spraying the whole city with that filth. Worked out great fun, huh? Mm-hmm.
I'm just waiting for that one part that I saw in the fucking trailers back when this first came out. Oh God. Love how he's just walking through here. It's just so nonchalant. Well, I know he was waiting for me, but he didn't have to look so calm about it. Oh, the names they give shit in games. It's hilarious. I'll take the alcohol. What the hell is that? Pigments. Let me get them pigments. Oh, it's about to get real.
All right.
I'm not mean. It's just real.
Be careful. It's not stable. Come on.
I try to be nice to everybody. Try to be. Well, that sucks. How? Hey Raz, welcome back.
I guess so.
Just the useless nobodies keep calling me mean. And a Pepto-Bismol sus bunny.
Can you climb up?
Sure, give me a sec.
Making fun of my pink, calling me mean.
We're running out of time.
I think you just like the pink. Okay, I gotta go up this way. Of course. You mother...
I can't make it.
Wait. I've got an idea. Remember the cocktail I served you earlier at the girls' workshop?
Inhibitors.
Exactly. You fell to the first floor. There's some GRE storage down there. Look for white, green crates. Inhibitors should be inside. If you take another dose, you should get your strength back.
You're close to an inhibitor. Okay. Did you enjoy your food, Raz? I'm getting hungry myself. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Oh, Jesus.
We got company here. Volatile.
Don't move. You can handle that.
I know. I've seen this fucker.
Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. Now you call me Hubble Bubble Gum?
I ran off.
Eating some more noodles?
Try to go around it somehow.
I don't know if I want to turn my flashlight on. need to go? Shit. I have to find it. Says I'm moving further away from it. Shit. Oh shit. Why would I do that? Yeah, I think that's pretty much where I'm at with it. I like everything. I do want to try messing with the colliders. See if I can get my ears not to go through my face. But other than that, I think it should be okay. I'm gonna try probably doing that tomorrow morning. Well, today at some point. Oh god. Oh, son of a bitch. They're everywhere. Okay. I think this is the part in the trailer. Okay. Oh yeah. Sorry, I've been intensely into this for a second. Go check out Rez, because he's amazing. What the? Jesus, that scared me. Thank you, Yeso, for a follow. Awesome. Welcome to the naughty hole. Fuck you, guy. All up in my face. Go away. Okay, I'm probably gonna have to follow this guy around. I think he's gonna go in a circle. Or probably not. Shit, what did I just do that? Son of a bitch. Ah, son of a bitch! I knew I was gonna do that, son of a bitch. Oh, I just fucked myself. Just run, you son of a bitch. Go. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Fuck me. Just hide. Oh, okay. Well, hello. You know Russian, Raz? Oh my god. How are you doing today, Yasso? Oh. Well, my dumbass is probably about to die. I'm surprised I didn't just die right then, to be completely honest. Oh, I got a coin. I appreciate that. Okay, is that something that's pissing them off? What the fuck? I just literally ran back to where I was. God. God, I'm a dumbass. And I just woke everybody up. Ah, shit. Just run, dumb motherfucker. Okay. Get to the fuck is it? Oh shit, there's a wall. No shit.
Aiden, hurry.
I'm fucking hurrying.
Find you, you're dead.
Aiden, Aiden, quick! This way to the kitchen. We'll eat all the ice cream they hid from us.
I want some ice cream.
Yeah, me too. And I'm younger. Don't be a chicken, Aiden.
What if the doctor sees us?
He won't. Besides, he'd have to catch us too. Come on, don't back out now.
Don't be a chicken, 80.
If you would speak in English, please. Oh, okay. I just don't know that. I don't want to have to Google Translate every time a comment pops up. No, I appreciate that, Raz. Thank you. No, you're fine. Not too stamina to be able to climb higher. Okay, yeah, I want to climb higher. Maybe run faster. I think he might have left. I just want to be careful, you know. I'm gonna bring TOS because I don't understand something. I don't have any more points, so why is it bringing me this?
What's up?
I took the inhibitor.
Fantastic. Go back to the elevator. I'm waiting.
Yeah, you're alright too.
Hello? Hakon.
Okay, so now that I've taken the steroids, I can probably climb up this supposedly.
Hakon.
Oh, barely. Hack on. Hack on. Hack off. Why aren't you okay? What's the matter? Oh, thank God. Yeah, I'm pretty glad. I don't shit my pants already. That's kind of the reason why I haven't really set them up yet. All I've been playing is like horror games lately.
You were gone a while. How are you feeling?
I'm infected.
Why aren't you okay?
Yeah, that's great.
Oh
Sorry
yeah,
about
she's
this.
probably been a little pissed off right now.
Sorry about what?
About that.
To be completely honest, I'm
Alcoholics
surprised I
always
haven't
bandits
screamed
and
that
idiots.
much.
I christen you a
But this
citizen
one
of
hasn't
Liverpool.
been as bad. There's not a lot of jump scares yet.
You're about to turn. Get into the night fast.
You hating on the bun? Oh, damn it. What am I supposed to do? What am I doing? Oh. Oh my Jesus. How fucking intense can this get? There was no B. Whoa. There was no BM. It's still AM here.
Oh, what would you do without me, Pilgrim?
I never wanted to become a pilgrim. I just sort of fell into it. Roamed the country for another reason entirely. I'm looking for my sister.
Sister?
Yeah, her name is Mia. 15 years ago, we were in a hospital together. I think a guy named Waltz was experimenting on us.
A lot of nut jobs in the world, huh?
Yeah. I have to learn the truth.
Truthfully, I think the only reason I haven't screamed so much is because I'm really tired. Because my heart is still racing. I don't think that's what's keeping me up. I don't know yet.
I haven't thought about that.
Well, that's odd.
Well, there'll be time for that, once I find her.
Once you find her. Well, I have a very specific plan.
You look like someone with a specific plan.
I'd like to live by the ocean.
I like it.
You know, it's supposed to be easier there.
It's definitely not the first one. I will say that.
What, you find a bunch of old
The
postcards or
mechanics are pretty simplistic.
Don't laugh at my dreams, man. I know one thing. I have to get out of this city.
I probably will eventually here.
Right from the inside. Will you help me?
The ocean's a long way from here.
I like the
Both
story.
infected. People don't want pilgrims for their neighbors.
Fuck people. I will help you with them.
I kind of don't like how linear it is right now.
You know the routes.
I
You know
have,
how to survive out in the open. What do you think?
but I think it's about to give me the ability to kind of free roam and find stuff, and that sounds
Okay.
good.
Let's do it.
Awesome. Deal. You won't regret this, Aiden. I promise. As for your goal, here's the situation around here. After the PK commander was murdered, they blocked the route to the center. They're trying to keep the killer from escaping. To get to Fisheye, we have to outsmart them. But I know when they change the night guard. That will be our chance. I'm gonna get the stuff.
I love the fact that they have a story.
I have to suss
And they're
out the
kind of
roads.
passively
Meantime,
bringing you through
take a
the
look
story and not like
Live a little.
shoving it down your throat.
Come on.
A little at a
Let
time.
me show you something.
I don't love how fast that motherfucker just moved over there.
Here, you'll need these. Take a look around the city. Old Villador, plenty of interesting spots to check out.
Bucklers. Get them bucklers. What the? Why the hell did you just throw a coin for whatever reason? That was random. Okay, hit left. Okay. Okay.
You see the church? That's where the Howlers were after us. It's the center of the district.
Okay. It's kind of like got some aspects of what the hell was that? Oh, just trash.
You can find notice boards with missing people around the city. One of them is near the church. Maybe somehow you'll find something about your sister there. And if not, just have fun. The world's already ended, right?
Just have fun.
How could things get any worse?
I
I'll be
mean,
back in touch when I've
I
got a
like your
handle on
spirit.
things.
You're cute. Can't argue with that. Well, okay. Yay. Finally got to the open world. So I like it even better now. Whoa. Can't really go further than that. Okay. Just because we're finally to the open world. Mother. You've unlocked. Okay, I get it. Read. There we go. Whoa, shit. That's a lot of room. So 2 different maps. Jesus, if that's all I've been through, that's a lot of stuff. Normally I would probably read all this, but I'm not gonna do that right now. Got some throwing knives, got some other stuff. Yeah. Okay, so there is some snaking involved. Besides me just hiding from zombies. Damn it. That would be closer. Last time you go this way. Hopscotch. God, that sounds horrible. I want to go to the closest one so far. Oh shit. Who the fuck are you talking to, bro? Fuck it, we'll just go this way then. Well, I wonder if I could make that. Fuck it. You dumb son of a bitch. Fuck.
You better grab onto that. Jesus. Well, the combat's alright. From what I remember of the first one, I feel like I really like the first one's combat a lot better. This doesn't have any real feel whenever you hit stuff. It's just like slash, slash, slash. Oh, son of a bitch. God, can I just like go anywhere without... What am I supposed to do? Am I really supposed to go over there? I thought I was supposed to go over here. God damn it. Do they have to be everywhere? It's pretty easy to sneak by them, to be completely honest. Can I not actually stealth kill shit? Okay, that was close. Woo! Trash all day. I need to get up there. That sounds like some real distant moaning. Oh, seriously? What the? Are you shitting me? How did I miss that? Somebody sounds pissed off, is all I'm saying. You I don't think I can actually get up there. Son of a bitch. Oh, I gotta think I jumped them trees. Oh. I can't jump up there. What the f... Go up here. My health is low, I know. Well, I can't actually use anything. I had all kinds of that shit. What happened with it? I guess I lost it. I think I'm just gonna go for my actual objective instead of trying to get to the top of that right now. So I don't think I could reach that because of limitations of my own character at the moment. So we're gonna figure out how to get over there. You see nothing. Look the other way, comrade. Okay, Raz. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take my ass on over here. Assuming I can get my ass back over there. Okay, yeah, let's go this way. I'll be looking this way. Motherfucker probably can't even see me.
Justice will come to those who rob her of a chance to find love and retreat to tend her own fields. Those who find
This is just a lot of anxiety.
Let me go, please.
He said nothing at all. That's just because I'm good at this game, you know. I'm just talking shit. I'm just talking shit! Fucking stand up and run. How the hell did that just say me? Oh god.
I'm so thirsty.
How in the hell did y'all not hear all that? Of course, there was that. I'm probably gonna end up dying. Run, bud, run.
Hey, watch where you're going. What a day. No freaking way I can do it. 5 years of learning and all for nothing. Easy money? I just have to get it right this time. Alberto needs to see I'm good enough.
Basco. Basco, huh? Haven't seen you around here before. I'm Dave.
Okay.
So, what's the job?
I'm just the scout, Basco. I'm gonna send you to meet my partners, and they'll fill you in. Just be discreet, will you?
Okay. Well, I think it seems like a pretty opportune time since I just got here. It's gotten pretty late for me, so I'm gonna go ahead and probably raid out for tonight. Thank y'all for hanging out with the Naughty Bunny in the Naughty Hole. I'm gonna go ahead and raid off to Nikki's Floof. Okay. Ready. Hope you all enjoyed. Yes, Raz. What's going on, babe? That's actually exactly who I'm about to raid. You read my mind. Good night. I don't want to call you nobody or useless. I'm gonna call you UN. Good night, Raj. You have yourself a wonderful night. And you too. You win.
When I die, I want to be burned to ashes scattered on
Make sure I spell this correctly. Yep. Alright. I hope y'all enjoyed. And y'all have a wonderful night. Kisses.
Man's just.
Bruh.
I knew it would be done.
Bruh.